A quick preface. This was actually recorded as the JVB Productions Tech Day in Alexandria, Virginia on April 22nd, I think. I had issues, as you see here. See that red tube is the final drive breather from Touratech. That black thing there is the Touratech Extractive ESA oil reservoir. And finally, the Jesse rack, Jesse Luggage Odyssey / Challenger racks. I could not for the life of me get the Meyer mudguard or the Machineart Moto MudSling installed. So Jim said, bring them down here, bring one of them down here. I brought both, and we'll get it installed for you. So we did. I did. So I brought it down. This is Jim here, the man himself. Basically what he's doing is analyzing all the mount points of the... I told him I want the Machineart Moto MudSling on, and he made it work for me. So basically, if you see here, it's all installed now, but this is with that Touratech ESA oil reservoir dropped down. So what he did then is he basically analyzed it, and he did some cuts, and it's all good now. So, yeah, I'm obviously super stoked about this process. I left the Mayer guard with him, just as a giveaway item.
I would have loved to have
Let's go down to some dialogue here.
It was totally fixable.
Yeah, I know.
But the insurance company won't fix it because of the frame damage.
Right.
But it would have been.
It sold for $10,300 at salvage.
I know. I saw it.
Yeah.
And I think somebody got a hell of a deal on it.
Mm-hmm. The biggest problem with it was right here. So I was using pegs at the time that didn't fold up. So the pegs hit the guardrail and it bent this out and had a hairline crack where that weld is. This is technically the frame.
Yep.
So someone could weld this back on and be fine. My thought was if I ever go to sell it one day, it'll be a salvage title, and I may not get what I wanted to out of it. So that was my biggest driver. And they gave me a ton of money for it. So,
Yeah, you were better off definitely getting rid of it, but at the same time, somebody got a great deal.
Yeah. Because I paid $20,500 for the bike, and then a year later and 15,000 miles later, they assessed it for $19,500. So basically, I paid $1,000 to ride a GSA for a year. So that's I thought that's a good enough deal to, just take their check and be done with it.
I would happily pay $1,000 for a new bike every year.
Yeah, ride the shit out of it, then replace it for $1,000. Jim's back here somewhere. There he is. And our winters are so long in New Hampshire that every winter I tear at least one bike down and just rebuild it from scratch. Just because there's nothing better to do up there, unless you ski, of course. I know Jim rides you around.
Yeah. And I get towed you around too.
Yeah. So what happened with that? So what's your final? All right. So as you can see here, look at these holes. So he basically put 2 holes on this side, one for the Jesse rack, and then one for the ESA cable. And on the other side, he said the 1 hole for the Jesse rack. So it works. Next clip will be me being back home, and I'm going to show the final result after riding 600 miles home from DC. Pretty awesome. And we're done. Thanks to Jim, JVB. So we ended up cutting there and cutting here. Make that fit. So now we have clearance right there. Let's check underneath it real quick. I'll see here. Oh yeah, it's tight, but it'll do. All right. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate your help. Ride safe, everyone. I'm just checking to see if there's any rubbing. That is incredibly close.